Hello, Internet! Welcome to another episode of Bazzle Stadium Live, and we're back, we're laddering, we've got this Sun team, really enjoying it, and we're just going to dive into some games. So, pretty decent record so far. Oh yeah, I also remembered that I can actually change the music. But again, we're just climbing, so we're not a master ball. The people that we're playing are maybe not as experienced as some others, but this team looks threatening. This team does look threatening. Since I'm recording this in good time as well too. I've not seen, like, the Barry that's here has not seen day one of WrestleMania yet, so ooh, wasn't that exciting, or ooh, wasn't that surprising, or oh, I can't believe they did that. I'm sure one, if not all of those will apply at some point. But what we're going to do here. So Whimsicott Dracovish is potentially going to be annoying. He hasn't got any Trick Room options, so Tailwind is really the only thing he can do. If he leads with Arcanine and Whimsicott, that could be bad. But I suppose he would have to... Yeah, if he's going to go for the beat up, if he Dynamaxes, it would survive a max thing from my thingy. So I think I'm actually going to go with Torkoal Venusaur with the option of switching in Stonjourner and Charizard. It's quite hard to go wrong with Charizard. But we're climbing, so the opponents are getting tougher, so I'm definitely respecting... and not that I've not respected any of the others, but like, I'm going to be expecting some decent plays here. Arcanine Lapras, okay. So what's he planning on doing here then? He might... Okay, so if he's going to max his Lapras, he's not maxing the Arcanine, which is fine with me. If he is maxing the Lapras, which I do kind of expect, I think he will max the Lapras over the Arcanine. But you never know, the Arcanine is the one that's threatening the damage here on me. But I led like this because I did want the Sun, but also, turn 1, I'm going to swap out, which gives me my Power Spot boost, and I'm going to Dynamax and go for the Max Quake into Arcanine here. If he does max the Lapras and goes for the Water attack, which I can never remember the name of, it's not Hydro Vortex, is it? It's the other one. Then I've got the option of switching Torkoal back in again and getting the Sun back up again in the future. But we'll see. We'll see which one he does Dynamax here. If he doesn't Dynamax any, then, fine, fair enough. Arcanine will be going down without a Sash. But I expect the Lapras to Gigantamax, really. Oh, okay, he's not doing any. He's respecting the grass move from Venusaur there. But yeah, there's no Focus Sash on Arcanine there. We're now at +1 special offense, which Stonjourner really needs, and on Venusaur as well. But I mean, we're Chlorophyll, so we're fast. We're Life Orb, so we're powerful. And we're Power Spot, so we're really powerful. But Corviknight, yep, Corviknight is one thing that can definitely stop Venusaur. So, because he did just protect Lapras, you've got to imagine he's thinking about swapping it out, isn't he? But he's only got, well, since Corviknight is on the field, he's only got Whimsicott, really, that can swap into a grass attack. And, I'm fine with him having Whimsicott, because that means his offensive output potential is much less. So I'm going to stay in with Stonjourner, go for a Rock Slide, get a bit of damage, fish for a flinch perhaps, and I am just going to go for the Max Overgrowth into Lapras, staying in also so I keep the Power Spot boost. This might be the Corviknight Dynamaxing here. Yeah, it is. Lapras is staying in, so we can't flinch with Rock Slide, but Lapras is definitely going down. we have got Torkoal and we have got Charizard in the back as well. But if he's going for an airstream here, he is going to be faster than my Charizard. So this Corviknight might be a big problem for us, thinking about it. I can't Rock Tomb the Corviknight either because of the Mirror Armor. Yeah, this is not good. This is actually bad. Yes, there's Yes-Stream. It's got to be into Venusaur. Oh, but we survive. Okay. That's nice. That was a critical hit as well. Okay. So I think I'm going to have to wait for this Corviknight to go back to its normal size for my Fire-type Pokemon to be able to deal with it. And it's Rhyperior as well there, which I'm going to imagine it's got to protect here, hasn't it? So I'm not going to double into it with the Superpower. I am just going to go for a Rock Slide again. I don't want to swap any of my Fire Pokemon into potential attacks here, and just because Venusaur can't really do anything to Corviknight. I mean, he's definitely protecting, but even if I activate a weakness policy here, I think this will put it in superpower range. Oh yeah, oh wow, yeah, that is Power Spot again. So Life Orb boosted, Grassy Terrain boosted, and Power Spot boosted. And we'll just chip away a little bit more with Thingy. Venusaur does go down, and I guess I've got to bring in Torkoal because Charizard can't protect, and this is his last turn of Dynamax. So wow, that is massively powerful, isn't it? I just one shot a Rhyperior through its protect. And yeah, so we'll just Rock Slide again, and we'll go for the protect, because if he targets a Stonjourner, fair enough. You know, Stonjourner's not really doing anything here. If he goes for a Steel Spike into it and gets a defense boost, fair enough. My attacks are going to be special from the Fire Pokemon anyway. But yeah, he just attacks into the Torkoal, as I guess he has to. Sun probably be ending this turn though, is that right? But even if Sun does end here, you know, I don't think it really matters. How do we check? Y info, that's Y. Oh, we've got one more turn of Sun. So I'm just going to Rock Slide, and I mean, alright, let's just go for a Heat Wave. I'm thinking like Erupting. If he goes for a Brave Bird into Torkoal, it's not going to do, you know, even half, is it? Yeah, so like I should have Erupted, technically, but doesn't really matter. Stonjourner's doing the business as well, and Heat Wave hits. Nice. One thing that I don't like about this team is the amount of 90% accurate moves, i.e. Heat Wave and Heat Wave. I suppose I got Rock Slide as well too, which is 90% accurate, but I'm spamming Heat Wave a lot more than I'm spamming Rock Slide. So yeah, Stonjourner actually, you know, vicariously did a lot in that game as well. The Power Spot is really good. And we get a Bomb Mushroom as well. Alright, let's look for one more and see how we go. We're in rank 9. Got 9 balls now. And another 10 BP. Isn't that lovely? So we've got Milk. Okay. Ooh. Now this looks like a well thought well thought out, well put together team. There are 2 water types. But the Intellion with Indeedee can be annoying here. I think I've got to lead Torkoal and Venusaur just for that Intellion. But Kingler is actually a big problem as well. The Foam Burst is actually really good. I like it anyway. I think we've got to go Stonjourner as well. But because I'm not leading with Charizard here, he can Trick Room with his Hatterene. If he does, I've got Torkoal. I'm not too bothered, am I? Thinking about it. Hitmontop might not be too useful since it's got Hyper Cutter or whatever it is on that. Yeah, the Psychic Terrain's going to stop any Sucker Punches, so we're just going to go with Charizard again. We might be weak to the Intellion a little bit, but Charizard is faster than everything else there, I do believe. I always think when I see someone with a name like Milk, I just think it's a known player on an alt. Like who would call themselves Milk? Oh yeah, and this is kind of what I was fearing, because if I had just gone with Charizard and Torkoal here, then well, I would have just been able to Heat Wave and Heat Wave, but I can't now. Yeah, this is very tricky. Like, does he go for a Follow Me Trick Room? Because I have got Torkoal here. Don't know if he does. I think he maybe wants to target the Torkoal before he Trick Rooms. Maybe. So I'll go into Stonjourner. Might be in a sacrificial way. And I'm just going to try and Sludge Bomb the Hatterene. Just because if he does Trick Room, that will put it in Eruption range. If he goes for the Follow Me Trick Room here, then that will be a bit confusing. Well, this is a Master Ball, so this is probably a Gigantamax Hatterene. Yeah, it is. So no Trick Room, always landing a bomb on something here. I hope this is into the Torkoal. That's a lot of damage. That's Power Spot. Yeah, it was into Torkoal. Nice. So Stonjourner rather survives with his Focus Sash. Now you'd expect him to go for a Follow Me, wouldn't you? Surely you've got to go for a Follow Me here. Rock Slide isn't going to knock out the Hatterene, unfortunately, from where it is. And if I protect my Venusaur, so I'm definitely Rock Sliding. If I protect my Venusaur, we are in the Psychic Terrain. Is it going to get knocked out through its Protect? Venusaur is important here. I think I'm going to Dynamax and Max Guard. I do rate Venusaur's worth here, and I'm hoping that 2 Rock Slides are going to knock the Hatterene out. And if he knocks out the Stonjourner, then I can just get my Charizard in. And then because we've still got the Sun up, we are threatening with our Venusaur, essentially. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. So that's what I expected to happen. But now we'll go for a Rock Slide again, and I think we'll go for a Max Quake because I think this will allow us to survive. I think. I hope. I think. I hope. I think. I hope. And the combination of Max Quake and Rock Slide, I think, should knock out Indeedee as well. Yeah, I don't think a single target Rock Slide would knock out Hatterene from where it is. Else I could have gone for the grass attack to knock out Indeedee there. Oh no, we've missed again. But oh, it was a 2-hit KO. There, it was a 2-hit KO. Oh, it still knocks us out. Oh dear. Well, I mean, we're fine for the next turn, but it's the Inteleon in the back that is going to be the problem. Okay, well, I messed that one up then, didn't I? Okay, so the Rock Slide miss hurt us there in a big way, because 2 Rock Slides we saw was going to knock out the Hatterene. But if we'd gone for the grass attack into Indeedee there, we would have knocked it out. A single target Rock Slide, I don't think would have knocked out. I don't think would have knocked out the Hatterene, but I could have had the go still. So now we'll just fire off spread attacks here. Maybe I should have locked into Air Slash. Specs, Solar Power, Air Slash might get Inteleon. And this is assuming that it survives. Okay, so it's not Life Orb boosted if it isn't Inteleon, which it is, because we saw that the Hatterene had it. Oh, he's got Togedemaru. That's bad. That's bad. And if this is the last turn of Sun as well, this is very bad. Oh, this is not good. And this is the last turn of Sun. Yeah, I'm saying that's bad too, because if we swap the Torkoal in here, then we're just losing the Sun. So he is going to fake out the Charizard here 100%. I can't protect it. He has to double into the Charizard here, I think. So I'm going to go for a Rock Tomb into Inteleon here and try and Heat Wave. I need Charizard to survive a Fake Out and Snipe Shot. Or he misses a Hydro Pump, maybe? Nope, maybe not. Yeah, that takes us out. Okay. So we've lost this game then. So not even a Fake Out. So he just banked on hitting the thing there. Okay, so the game isn't 100% over. Can Torkoal do this? It has to avoid being flinched by the Zing Zap and avoid a Hydro Pump. They're not good odds, but we have got Solar Beam. And if we get this attack off, we'll be able to one-shot it. Okay, that's a good start. There's Nuzzled, which is 25% chance of not moving instead of 30. Okay, we get the Solar Beam. One of these is going to be a Sash. Ooh, it's not the Inteleon. We're still somewhat in this game then. Okay, because Zing Zap's not going to do much damage, I'm going to Erupt here, because I'm kind of expecting the Sash to be on Togedemaru, but there's 25% chance to get fully paralyzed, 30% chance to get flinched, yeah, the odds I don't think are still good. This is roughly a 50-50 chance to attack, basically. It's stalling at the sun, yeah, wise. But again, that rock slide miss on Hatterene, but you know, there's so many 90% accurate moves on this team. Come on, Torkoal. Heat Wave hits. Is he Sash? He is Sash or Sturdy. Okay, so well, he's gonna protect this turn, isn't he? I don't need to risk accuracy anymore. He's probably going to spike a shield here. Oh, it's just things up in. Okay, this is the turn, Torkoal. This is the turn, Torkoal. Yes! 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 Obviously didn't risk the heat wave there because he survived on his sash. He's got 1 HP. Solar Beam, 100% accurate. He didn't spike a shield on what I think was the last turn of Sun. So, yeah, okay. Nice one, Torkoal. Yes! that worked out very, very, very nicely. I'm happy with that. Ah, brilliant. Okay. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that as much as I have. I will see you again tomorrow for some more Bazzle Spot. Yeah, wow. Okay, what a game. Yeah. Bazzle Stadium, not Bazzle Spot. Wow. Yeah. It's just it all kind of fell apart the turn that I missed. Well, the turn that I went for the Max Quake into the Indeedee instead, because I thought with the +1 special offense boost I would be able to survive the attack from Hatterene, but I guess with the terrain and with Life Orb, yeah, I suppose if I'd gone for the grass attack as well, that would have got rid of his terrain too. So that was a bit of a mistake, but even still, if I'd just knocked out the Indeedee there, I don't think a single target rock slide would have knocked out the Hatterene from where it was. But I was only in that position because I missed the first rock slide either way. But oh well, you know, wow, what a clutch Torkoal there at the end. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I've already said that. So enjoy the rest of your weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.